Hello and welcome back to Georgie's Gaming Guide. So today me and Dad are continuing the Barad-Dur build. The set number for this set is 10333 and there is 5,471 pieces in this set. So it is a very, very large model. This set does include 10 minifigures. They are Sauron, Mouth of Sauron, 4 Orcs, Gothmog, Frodo, Sam and Gollum. And this set measures over 32.5 inches or 83 centimetres high, 17.5 inches or 45 centimetres wide, and 12 inches or 30 centimetres deep. So it is a very, very large model. And today we do have Lohan joining us.
Hi guys, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Well, thanks. So apologies if I'm sitting like an Eskimo here. It is very cold here in Johannesburg at the moment. It's tomorrow. It's going to be 10 degrees, so it's going to be very, very cold.
Yeah, because remember last time you had to wear your hat as well because it was really cold.
Yes, yeah. I'm telling you, it's. They showed us a picture yesterday or a day ago. You can actually see it, like the white cloud that's coming out of over Cape Town. So it's actually moving over the entire South Africa now. And tomorrow it will be 10 degrees. So, like you must note that our houses hasn't been designed to accommodate cold. So it's not like what you have in the UK. It's very, very cold. But yeah, we're still surviving.
Well, I'm just trying to make sure this stream has gone live because it's.
That's fine.
Shows that we're live.
Does it?
Yeah, it looks. It says that they're live 10 minutes and 16 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's good. Just make sure all sound and everything's working. So we have actually got the gift for purchase as well, although I'm not quite sure where we've put that at the minute. Is that on your side?
What's that? The mouth.
Yeah, so we have actually got the Fell Beast as well.
Yes.
Probably won't get around to building it today. It will be part of the streams.
Yes.
Which also includes a Nazgul, so we're in a bit of everything everywhere at the minute. So I'm not quite sure what we've done with it. We'll be building that later on. But just to let everyone know what we've got on so far.
I think
I'm building the book 2.
Just minimize my screen, then they can clearly see.
Oh, there we go.
There you are.
Yeah, so I've been building book 2, so I'm on the sort of first section I've had to do. So I think a build actually slides onto the top as the next part of my build. So I've done quite a few bags. Started at, I think it was 22 or so. No, so I've done 6 bags so far to do this amount. We'll try and do the same sort of amount today.
I've got the first part of the wall done. There's not really much else to say about it. It's just a black gate.
Yeah, there's not much on the inside either, is there?
No, but this is 7 bags worth. Very tedious bags, but 7 bags nonetheless.
Hi, Louise. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, that Dad. 7 bags.
Yeah, well, yours probably had less in.
Yeah, okay,
You guys on about as a quicker builder than me. We've still not agreed to do the speed build of this against me.
Who agreed?
I want to do a speed build against George.
Oh, okay. So the 2 of you.
Yes.
That's good. At least did you buy enough to do the speed build?
Yeah, so we've got a couple to do the speed build with.
We ended up getting 4, didn't we?
Ended up getting 5, actually.
What? So we got what?
Yeah.
I don't know we got 5.
I ordered 2 from Lego initially. No, I didn't. I ordered 1 from Lego initially. And it went on back order straight away. So I found our local stockist got a couple, they haven't got a load in. So I bought 2 so I could do the speed build.
Probably
then ended up buying another 2.
Yeah, apparently it is like sold out in Kitty Wings and how can you say imported toy, but I know South Africa still has a couple of them left. This week last set. So
I'm still a bit annoyed with Lego that they've actually released it in that minifigure in the Microfighter.
Yeah, even the I would say the new set that they are bringing out with regards to Star Wars of Ahsoka. Um, I think it's Barad-Dur. Um, but it's like it's too expensive for me. They are asking literally over 1,000 rand just for 300 bricks, and that
Yeah.
doesn't make sense. It's not worth. But I know it does have a lot of minifigures, but for me, for okay, say a person that wants to buy a Star Wars sets, it's not worth it. It's a waste of time and energy. I would rather buy sets that are worth it and going to retire soon, like the 302nd Clone Trooper Battle Pack, and for example, Commander Cody's helmet, and I also bought a second. How can you say, like the second Captain Rex? This one that I'm busy with.
That's good. I like that one.
So I bought that one and I started with it yesterday. Yes,
Have
I
you got
couldn't.
the Commander Cody as well?
Sorry.
Have you got the Commander Cody one as well?
Yes, I do have the Commander Cody one, but I'm looking at buying another one that is a sealed set because it's going to be like worth a lot of money in the future. Not going to sell it, but just of Commander Rex or Captain Rex. It's going to be a very iconic set. I know everybody that sees the set will definitely know it's Captain Rex.
Yeah, definitely. So how you get some of your Barad-Dur?
Sorry?
How you get some of your build with Barad-Dur?
No, I haven't even started as
I
yet.
started yet.
No, but I did do the Foul Beast.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, so the Foul Beast, but you must take note that thing isn't balanced. If you leave it just standing, it starts falling over.
Right.
And basically the feet section, that it's kind of like a old structure piece of concrete, if you just think about it. But it's not real concrete, it's just the pieces. But
Yeah.
if you put the feet on top of it, it's not very stable. So it starts falling over. So yeah, just take note of it if you guys want to build it. And I think Raj just put it on a base plate and make sure that you guys are able to at least get a proper build on top of it. Otherwise, you will get really annoyed with the set.
I wonder if there's going to be a way to actually sort of attach it to the to this set. It's a bit like the Harry Potter, the Gringotts Bank.
Mm.
So I think that the dragon actually sits quite nicely on that. It's going to be the wrong scale, but I wonder if it'll look quite nice on it.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, well, I think Chow managed to put it on top of somewhere on his Barad-Dur, but from my point of view, it's just a very unstable build. I don't think that I think the guy that designed it literally did a very fast and hasty process of designing and implementing the set to be released with a Barad-Dur. And like for example, even the head, it's not even like the game that they brought out of Lord of the Rings. So it's very unstable. So yeah.
Yeah, and so what do you think of the Star Wars set that's coming out? The one with the 3 droids. 3 or 4
Yeah. From my point of view, I think it's. I've written to a couple like a response to these guys that are getting the seats, or like how can you say brand ambassadors. A comment like I just said, like Lego's just chasing the aspect of releasing so many sets. They kind of like flooding the market, and Star Wars sets are just getting smaller and smaller and smaller and much more expensive by the day. It's not worth investing a lot in Star Wars anymore. But like for example, I think what was it? Brandon actually released images of this. It sounds like the skeleton crew ship. I think that will be a nice set to get, and also the Ghost
Yeah.
Well, I think that one is either retiring this year or next year. I think so. I'm not sure, but I will definitely recommend if you're a Star Wars fan, get those like the skeleton and the ghost set.
Well, you just said that works with everything in real life now. It's getting smaller and smaller and yet more expensive.
Yeah, it's like, but for example, if you look at Ninjago, it's much more affordable, and you get a lot more pieces with regards to the set.
Yeah.
And like, for example, I don't know if you guys bought like some of the Ninjago mix. Like the mix really look really good. It's not
Yeah,
a
I
sorry.
understand why people like the mechs, but I just don't like them myself.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the way they've done it. I mean, you get some great minifigures through it, and I don't know. It's just something that doesn't appeal to me.
Yeah, the dragons and the mechs looks very nice, but the other stuff of Ninjago isn't that cool. So I basically bought one of the mechs. I think it was some of the two previous themes ago. I think it's someone Lloyd's or something else's mech, but it's like one of the blue mechs that they brought out. That one I got, and I think basically what I also saw this week is that the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Sets that were released last year is retiring this in December.
Okay.
So, like for example, that iconic thing where they saw the first dinosaurs. I think they just call it in short term the long neck. I don't know what's the actual I could say scientific name for.
No, the Brontosaurus thing.
Yeah, basically that scene that. I would definitely get one of those sets of Jurassic Park and the Stegosaurus.
Yeah.
That's basically very, very iconic sets that I would definitely get if I look at a retired set. And also, what is it? Indiana Jones, like the 3 sets. I would definitely get like I think it's the Lost Tomb or something like that, and then the biplane is one of it's those 2 smaller sets.
Yeah.
I know everybody can't afford like the big set, but it's I think in South Africa it's like 3,000 rand.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just things that I've picked up and basically checked that I would basically buy before December, because you're also working on a budget. And for example, this month is my graduation, so it's like $3,000 that I just have to pay just for the gown and the photos that needs to be taken. It's a lot of money. You think it's like a little bit of money, but it's a lot.
Yeah. Is that my piece? I think I dropped one once.
Oh no, because I've got 2.
Oh, okay. I'm really struggling to see the pieces there.
And you've got glasses. That's not good, is it? It's got glasses on and you still can't see.
Yeah, those pieces aren't actually very easy to find. Like, if you think about the, how can you say, Captain Rex's set, like, there's a lot of white pieces, and sometimes you struggle to get the light gray pieces in the box. So it is sometimes confusing to see everything. And now the thing is, now 2 people are building next to each other. And the table isn't big enough, and sometimes you get confused of whose pieces is whose.
Well, I dropped a piece and I can't see it, so I don't know if it's one that's gone over there. I might steal one of these anyway.
Yeah, these smaller pieces. Yeah, I also saw that you dropped one, but you managed to get it.
Yeah, I was really struggling to see it.
Yeah, and the thing is, the pieces is also sometimes so small, it falls out of your hands.
Yeah, I think one of the issues we have as well is with the light.
Yeah.
It's not the best of lights, to be honest.
Yeah, that's very, very true.
Thanks.
Sorry?
I said thanks. After Dad said it's not the best. You're like, that's really true.
Yeah, you must put one of those headlamps across your head. See what's in front of you.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure we're going to go down that route, but
My father actually didn't actually realize that when he went to the bees with the flashlight on his head, or those headlights, and basically, apparently, bees can actually identify white light, and they don't see red light. So you can't go to the bees with white light, otherwise, it will see you as an enemy and start attacking you. So you have to go with a red light and literally walk around, and you can actually see what's going on at the hive. That's what we realized last year, because they were very aggressive, and we couldn't understand what's going on. And meanwhile, the super was full of honey, so they were sitting outside. So it's only when we realized they were sitting outside for a few days that they were full of honey. So yeah.
all right, and I know you're more of a rugby person, but have you
Sorry.
seen? I know you're probably a bit more of a rugby person. Have you been watching any of the football?
What of the Euro 2024? What's his name? I've not watched the games, but I've watched the highlights. I'm not into that so much into football,
Yeah.
but I saw England win through with penalty kicks apparently. And what's his name? Germany is out, the host nation.
Yeah.
I saw what's his name? Netherlands and France and someone else owns Spain. Spain is also through to the how can you say the last semi-final.
Yeah,
But you can, but you can realize that those are the four strong teams in how can you say Europe itself. And if you think about it, if you also look at the process of Germany, Germany was also building up, like they were also reaching the semi-finals the whole time, like England is doing at the moment. They're reaching the semi-finals, but they just cannot get to the finals. And then all of a sudden they get into the finals, and then they win the finals. So I think probably
really bad time with it recently.
Yeah, and I think there might be a big opportunity that England might win this. It's just a hypothesis. I'm not basing it on facts, but it's I'm basing it on statistics. If you look at England has been over the 4 to 5 tournaments getting into the semi-finals, but they just cannot get into that final, and that's what happened with Germany as well.
Yeah.
And then at this time they won the World Cup in 2014. So yeah.
And you said you're not a football person.
Yeah, I'm not. I just look at stats. Like you just read for interest. It's like battle stats. So it's just basically you think about it. But my teams that I support, but like I said, I don't watch it. It's France and Germany. So at least still one of my teams are in the semi-finals. So I have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah, I think Spain are probably going to be the ones to beat.
Yeah. Spain, it looks like a very, very strong team, but I think they fell out of the quarterfinals in the World Cup, if I'm correct. I'm not sure.
France are the current world champions, aren't they? And Italy was the European champions. They've gone out first.
Yeah. So, but the person who wins the, European Cup will be playing in the Confederations Cup next year before the World Cup. I think. Or is it? No, it's. What's his name? 2022. Yeah, it's basically next year. Next year they will play the Confederations Cup.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure where is that. Where's the next World Cup?
2 years.
Where?
Oh, where? I was going to say Paris, but it's the Olympics.
Yeah, I've got a feeling I think it might be one of these small countries again. I can't think where now.
Isn't it the United States?
It might be.
To be honest,
Right.
I don't know.
I feel
Yes.
like I've heard it. Born there.
Yeah, like I know the rugby. What's his name? What 2027 is in Australia,
Oh no.
and 2030. 2031 is in United States. So yeah, we'll have to wait to see. But the Confederations Cup is not that big for me. It's just like a
No.
normal cup that is being played, and that's all. It's not a massive thing for me. It's just kind of like a preparation of what's going to. Can the country host the World Cup?
Yeah. Of course, the Olympics just around the corner.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. And did you see that story now of the, I guess, the president of France, and someone else is going to swim in the what's that specific river going through Paris?
Um,
It's not. It's not the Seine, eh? Is it the Seine?
Yeah.
That the Thames is the one that's going through London.
yeah, I think it's the same. Yeah. I'm sure it's the same.
But
Okay.
I don't know if I won't. I won't swim in that water. Sorry. Yeah, it's just I've been there. I've seen it, and I'm like, nope. I'm not going to swim in that water. You can do it. You can try it, but not me. Sorry.
To be honest, I wouldn't want to swim in the Thames when we did the 2012.
Did they?
Yeah, it's yeah, that wouldn't appeal to me.
Yes, I don't even know about it. If they, well, wasn't it at another place that they swam? I'm not sure.
I thought that the triathlon, I could be wrong, but I thought the triathlon was in the Thames.
I've never actually seen. I really can't remember because that was in 2012 when I think Usain Bolt won his second gold medal for the 100 meters. And I know Chad Leclos, I could say, beat Michael Phelps in the 200-meter butterfly. That was a very iconic scene for South Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. My personal preference is that I don't swim in any river. I'll stick
Yeah,
to
no, that's so true. Basically, I know here in South Africa, I don't even go in any river because the thing is, I know people think it's a bit stupid, but we do have a lot of crocodiles. Yeah, still in South Africa.
Yeah.
You know, the floods, they do wash down with the rivers for example, from Limpopo, the Kruger National Park. And I think they call it the Loskop Dam, which is in Mpumalanga. And there was an incident this year where this guy went fishing with his family, and the person couldn't understand why his fishing line was stuck in the water, and he actually went in like knee deep, trying to pull the fishing line back. And the next moment, the crocodile came out and he started pulling in this guy. I caught the guy and he started pulling him into the river. Oh yeah. So everybody started running towards him and tried to help, and they managed to help him or save him. But yeah, just don't take chances. Like, you never know what's going to happen.
No. Well, there's been reports around the British Isles, a couple of great white sharks now.
Oh yes.
So you can clearly see how the water temperatures are changing.
So I think what's his name? I think they're coming from South Africa. They're coming to visit you guys.
You can have them back.
Yeah. No, basically, I think it's also due to Great Britain taking the initiative to clean their environment as well. And ensuring that they protect the nature itself. Because I do know the municipality of how can you say London is cleaning the Thames River extensively. I've seen the machines that are operating in the river, picking up rubbish and stuff like that, and basically taking it to the areas where the rubbish is then incinerated and burned for electricity. So I've literally seen it when I was there in London. So basically, due to the river that has been cleaned, there was also information that was mentioned that dolphins were seen swimming in the Thames. So if basically due to the cleaning aspects that were being implemented, it is assisting the animals to come back. So I think that might be a reason.
Yeah.
Because
there was one thing I meant to say at the start of the stream as well. So a huge thank you to everyone that supported the channel. We have hit 1,000 subscribers this week.
Yes, I was thinking about that a minute ago.
So I think we're up to 1,004 last time I looked. So very, very, very happy.
Is it because we're talking about animals, eh?
No, it just suddenly dawned on me. I meant to say it. Yes.
No, I'm just joking. Yeah, but it's a great achievement. Like, I know you guys were sitting here the whole time at 918, and then it was going down, then upwards, and eventually you guys hit the 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, really, really happy.
But is it due to your live streams or just the gaming videos? What is contributing to it?
I think the gaming videos it's really picked up. I think it's the Lego movie game.
Yeah, the very last one.
The chapter 15 is the last level of it.
Yeah.
It's about 270 hours of views.
262. I think.
Sure, that's a lot for that.
Yeah,
And basically also what I've picked up with the Star Wars. The Clone Wars scenes are the ones that are mostly watched. If there's a small, like what I do, I just make small scenes of, for example, Tatooine or Coruscant or stuff like that. Or when you have to fight the Venator to take control over that. Like I think I got over 2,800 views just for that video I posted.
That's good.
So everybody likes the Clone Wars.
Oh, and I've made a decision today. It's really, I don't like my decision, but we need to start taking some of the smaller sets down. We just ain't got the room. It's we need to make room for the new sets.
And who's going to get blamed? And who's going to get fired, and who's the one that's going to be appointed to do the task?
George can do all the dismantling.
No, just
there's some of the sets. I think we'll keep all the minifigures out. I'm going to find a way to display the minifigures. I think the sets themselves, we're going to take them apart and bag them all up, and when we take them apart, we'll just double check that every piece is there. Because they're going to move around quite a bit, so there is potential that something could come off, but we'll make sure everything's there. And then bag them up. Then never know, in the future we might bring some of the old sets out, or things like the Marvel ones where it's all the Iron Man suits.
Yeah.
I'd actually be tempted, although I'm not great at mocks, I'll be the first one to admit it, is to actually make a big scene with them all and actually put the sets together.
Oh, like I know there's one guy that's really crazy about Iron Man from like the Marvel series of Lego, and he's also displaying. He's just collecting Iron Man sets. So I was like, okay, that's fine. So he's created the entire scene of displays with just the Iron Man figure itself.
That would be good. So there are some great sets out there for him. But yeah, I don't want to do it, but we've just got to that point where
Yeah. If you don't, it's literally going to start taking up a lot of space, and there's going to be fights and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't already.
I'm pretty sure there is already.
I think basically what I would do is just big iconic sets, like what you guys have there at the back. I will keep.
Yeah.
But like the other ones that is just staying around. But for example, your Republic gunship that I will keep. But other small sets that is not worth it, I will break up into smaller pieces and just put it.
Because what I'd like to do is try and find a way to display the UCS set better.
Yeah. But I think, with the smaller sets or the other sets that are being removed, I think there will be more space for you guys as well.
And I think we need to sort out with George as well. In his room, he's got loads and loads and loads of Minecraft sets. Is to actually, because we've tried putting some together, but I think we need to basically dismantle them and make it into a village, proper village. So I think that'd be quite good.
Yeah, like an entire mock. Is that what you say?
I think that would work out quite nicely. What do you think, George?
Yeah, that should work. I got a bronze medal today.
Oh, okay. For what event?
We had the relay on.
So the 4x100 relay.
Okay, yes. So basically, was it in-house or was it on the outside track?
It was our own track, but it was the Essex Championships.
Oh, okay.
So we came third in Essex, which we're happy with.
Are you going through to the next round or stuff like that?
Oh no, it's straight final.
Okay.
That's over, and I've no idea what they're supposed to get.
Yes, I don't like it if that happens, eh?
Especially in the big pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Like I was trying to put the face section of Captain Rex yesterday. I was like, why is the certain sections not fitting? Until I realized there were 2x1 light grey bricks that I was missing. So
it's annoying, isn't it? I mean, that wasn't too bad, so I could get to it. It's when you get to it, it's right in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, and I couldn't understand why I couldn't fit it in. I was like struggling the whole time until I realized, like, oh damn, it's just the damn pieces that are missing.
Looks like I'm doing some internal details.
Oh no! Here we go.
What?
It's now going round on both sides. Where do you go?
You run out of space.
I'm trying to work out. Oh, okay. It goes around. That makes more sense. I'm not running out of space.
I saw quite a nice lighting clip for this as well.
Sorry, just repeat that. I couldn't hear you.
I saw quite a nice lighting clip for this.
Oh, what a light kit for the piece, or what?
Yeah.
For
Barad-Dur.
Barad-Dur.
Why did I say Barad-Dur?
Barad-Dur.
Yeah.
And it looked really, really well done, actually. Because you see last of these light kits, and it's just too bright. But it looked like they got the lights underneath the lava really nicely done. So the glow rather than being really bright. It's just expensive though, about £80.
And is it a lot of money just for the light kits that they are bringing out, or not?
Yeah, it was about £80 or £90 for this one.
It was, sorry, is it just
a quarter of the, well, nearly a quarter of the set of the price.
Sure.
For the price of the set.
So basically, so you said it's £80 to £90.
Yeah.
Just for the
Just
like.
like it.
Yes, like that's a lot of money. Just for that small light kit that they want to add to the Barad-Dur, how can you say, Lord of the Rings set. I don't know why they always want to make it so expensive, but even though like the perspex display that people want to add, that's like I think that will be nice to have as well. I know they do sell the perspex displays in the UK itself. I have seen it when I was basically going through some options for my Barad-Dur itself.
That's quite nice.
Is that an orc? Okay. What are the orcs now for Barad-Dur set? I like the detail that they have actually added on the shield. And
it's really nice.
The sword is actually coming from the Urukai army.
Yeah.
That's actually very interesting of why they actually added that sword, because you normally would get the other type of swords that you get with an orc set itself.
Yeah. And then I'm not sure about this next one. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. It looks a little bit weird.
What do you expect?
Yeah, have you guys built Sauron as yet?
Not yet.
No. I mean, it's the first two, actually. But we've got some around somewhere.
I can see there's a Bill, no, not a Bilbo, I can't think of his name. A Sam and Gollum.
There's a Frodo.
That was, that does come with the third, didn't it?
So basically with so how many minifigures have you actually built thus far?
I'm not entirely sure. Well, then we've got two. We've got a couple of orcs. There you can see that, yeah. So a couple of orcs. Was this part of this set?
Yeah.
So you can actually see what Frodo's the one, and then I think
and Sam as well.
And then basically, what's the other one that's there next to you? That's I think the general.
You got two orcs, and you got Gollum as well.
Oh, Gollum. But the other one that's of the two orcs, that was one of the generals that was in, how can you say, Return of the King of Minas Tirith. When the orcs attacked Minas Tirith.
But yeah, the other orc building, they've given him a bandana, which looks a bit weird, and he's also cooking a sausage.
Sausage to fry on the fire.
Meat's back on the menu.
Yeah, meat is back on the menu.
I felt like I had to say that when you said that.
So I'm not as keen on that one, but the first one's really nice.
And that's good, because what's his name? What I would really have liked if they actually added the Witch King of Armor to the set itself. That would have been very nice. But I think it's also due to prices, which is affecting the price of the set itself, and also the brand. I think it's also that is affecting the prices of the Lord of the Rings. It is not a theme that is separately on itself. It's a theme that is basically running as itself with icons, the icons theme of Lego.
Well, I also wonder whether they haven't released the Witch King, so I wonder if they're going to do another set that's got him in.
Yeah, there's a lot of speculation coming out if there is going to be more sets that are going to be released. But I'm not sure because I know, how can you say, Indiana Jones is basically retiring. That what's his name? That theme is retiring soon. So there might be a chance that they will add some Lord of the Rings themes to the options of for Lego, but we'll have to wait and see. But there's not a definite, because I don't know if they're going to add any other things. Like, for example, if you think about it, they've actually added now the new Jaws set as well.
That looks really nice. I do like that.
And this is coming from a guy who hates Jaws.
Yeah, I'm not a huge Jaws fan. I've watched the movies, so mine is just basically just one of the normal basic themes that I would collect from Lego itself. So, but yeah, the set looks okay for me in person. It's not that great. But are you guys interested of getting the new Jaws Lego set?
Yeah, my wife loves Jaws.
How many Jaws movies how many Jaws movies have they actually made?
Too many.
4, I think.
4. Sure. That's
Yeah,
a
the
lot.
last one was awful.
At least it's not Sharknado.
Yeah, they've not made as many Jaws as they've made Sharknado films. And they are bad.
Now there's so many like you say, shark movies. So not sure how many are they going to still bring out. Like, what was it? I think there's also the other one of Deep Blue Sea.
Yes, 2 or 3 of them now.
Yeah. Just want to check, yeah.
Remember Poseidon? I mean, it's not a shark film, but it's still a film that says that's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's just going to be to see it. Let's try and do some of the floor sections in there.
But is there any other themes that you guys or sets that you guys going to buy at the end of this month or not?
I'm not sure, man. So I need to say for the skip coming out later this year, the Jabba skip.
Oh,
I must buy.
Oh, is it that UCS set of?
Yeah,
So you guys are going to save for that one.
yeah. So we've got to go for it. So well, me especially, I do like the UCS sets.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
on this Sunday, actually talking about them, will be the last of our current UCS sets videos going live, which is the TIE Interceptor. So about halfway through building that.
The Venator, is that finished?
Yeah, the Venter. We did the video on that. So we did the.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so the TIE Interceptor will be the last one that we've got that we haven't put on the channel yet. And then when we get the skip, what I want to do is
We've
try.
got reviews left though. I feel like we've got.
No, we've done them all.
We've done the AZ80s.
Yeah.
I'm not even remembering what we've done.
Yeah, so one thing I want to do is when we get the skip, because I've been number 20 of the UCS sets, do a video showing all 20. I just don't know how I'm going to display them to get them all on camera.
Yeah.
Possible.
It's going to be difficult.
I'm sure you guys will figure out a way to show all the sets itself.
Yeah, maybe that we do it in stages to get a few on the table. Do the first in order that were released, I think.
But yeah, are you guys, how many UCS sets are there of Lego?
There's about 40 now.
Yeah.
What, 40? 40?
Yeah,
14.
40.
Sure. That's a lot of sets. I think good luck
Well,
to
some of them shouldn't have been UCS.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
The
think
back on Hoth, I could never understand why that was a UCS set.
Is that the
Yeah.
first?
I think we would need to just tell the person that wants to collect all 40 of the UCS Star Wars sets I just wish him all the best of luck because it's going to take some while and time to get everything.
Well, and money.
Yeah,
So-
man.
So some of the sets are crazy prices.
And
Yeah.
plus, there'll be more and more as time goes on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's scary to see. I don't know if you've seen actually that video clip that was posted or that I sent to you guys on the WhatsApp group of that one guy that actually made about $500,000 just with investing with Lego, and it
Yeah,
was
I saw
and then he basically never built anything. He just bought it and kept it sealed. And basically, in a period of 2 years, he made $500,000 just with regards to buying the sealed sets and keeping them stored away. And then that's like, for example, if you look at that Captain Rex, what's his name? Even the microfighter of Captain Rex.
Yeah.
Just about how the value of how that set itself, if you just leave it as is and it continues growing in value. I know basically you mustn't sell it when it buys only like after it has retired, otherwise you're flooding the market. You
Yeah.
just keep it for a couple of years and then you sell it. And that's where you make your profit with regards to the set itself. Even though, like for example, I saw on the Lego certified stores of South Africa, some of the like I think it's Commander Cody. He was literally sold out in the first week when it's released. When it's released, and now I see it is back again in stores. And basically, if you just it will grow in value if you purchase a few of them. Like I have like the Ahsoka Tano set. Like I have like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah. No, probably we've got a couple of sets that are sealed, but
Yeah.
I mean, 2 of them are because the box has been signed, so we probably won't open them. But
Yeah, that will also,
generally, if we've got a set, we build it.
yeah. Basically, you can keep that sealed with due to the people that have signed that set. Like for example, the person that plays as C3PO from Star Wars. That set will definitely grow in value.
Well, the thing is, right, it's not that the value of it, because when it was signed for George.
Yeah, so it says George on it.
So I know that would affect the value of one to sell it, but it's not for it to sell. I mean, I still don't know if we should build them or not, to be honest.
No, I won't build them. I will keep them just sealed.
If it was signed by the person that's
Yeah,
the body of Supreme Chancellor Snoke, Supreme Leader Snoke.
yeah. Basically, I think you did mention it to me that it was signed by that person.
Yeah, so we've got 2 sets that are signed by him.
The Supreme Chancellor's Palpatine.
Yes, you're right.
It's not Snoke. Yeah, okay. We got a fake fan.
Like I know some of some of these guys actually come to Comic-Con itself here in South Africa, and then basically if you have a set like that guy or what's that person's name that plays as C3PO?
Anthony Daniels.
Yeah, he was actually what was it last year at Comic-Con, and then basically get him to sign your set. And basically, that will just increase the value of your set itself.
Yeah, I can't remember. It can't have been last year. It must have been the year before. They did something at the Lego store in Leicester Square.
Yeah.
It was a midnight opening, and he was there signing stuff at midnight.
Sure. So that guy's actually getting a lot of money because he's kind of like a brand ambassador for Star Wars.
Yeah.
Just looking for my pieces as well.
So which set you building at the minute?
The Commander Code. Oh, sorry, not Commander. Captain Rex Lego set that I bought. What was it? Last week. It was actually on special on Takealot, but the box is a bit damaged. But I still have how can you say sealed set when it came out. That hasn't been opened as yet. But yeah, I still want to get the Commander Cody set as well before it retires at the end of December. Otherwise, these guys are going crazy. Like you never know when a set is going to be sold out in South Africa.
No.
What's it? I think it's Hagrid's hut. Literally, I think it came out like what was it? A month ago. It's literally sold out in how can you say imported toy.
Yeah.
It's literally sold out, and I think it's also sold out in the Lego certified stores here in South Africa. So it's actually.
I did like to look at that one.
Yeah, it's a very iconic set. But like for example, like I was thinking, if you want to buy the sets that are retiring at the end of this year in South Africa, or basically globally, what sets will you actually buy? Because if someone walks into your room and he sees some of your sets, what are some of the things that he or she will remember? Like for example, that Jurassic Park one that I spoke about, of the long neck. That will be definitely everybody. If someone walks into your room, you will actually see that will be one of the sets where everybody will go crazy about. Like, oh, that's from Jurassic Park. It's 30 years anniversary. And also for example, from Harry Potter, you won't always remember that the set of the final battle at at Hogwarts. You will remember Hagrid's hut.
Yeah,
that's how I think about sets itself. I don't just go and purchase it due to its name, but for me it's basically just with regards to specific themes that you can act, or scenes that I can remember as a child or when I was growing up and watching the Harry Potter movies.
Well, that's the thing for me with that Captain America shield as well.
Yes.
It's one of those where it's just when you see it, when it's built, you walk into its build, it just draws your attention. It's brilliant.
Yeah. It's actually like if you look at that Captain America shield, it brings back so many memories. Like we know we've actually watched the movie itself of how can you say Captain America as the first Avenger.
Yeah.
And then basically now with the shield itself, it always brings us back to like the first movie that came out of the first Avenger, and basically from the scene where he was fighting against Thanos.
Yeah.
That's and where the shield actually broke due to Thanos cutting through it with his blade. So that's how I actually think when I basically buy Lego sets. I don't just buy it for the fun. I buy it basically due to the fact that it will bring some form of remembering for any person that walks into my office or my man cave or whatever, and they will say, "Oh, I can remember this. This comes from." What's his name? From this theme.
Yeah.
Like even if you, what's his name? Like I don't know if you saw that new Batman set that came out of the. It's the Bat Pod motorbike.
Yes. Yep.
And for example, everybody will remember from the Dark Knight Rises. From that Batman was utilizing that motorbike for when he was in all three movies. I think it was all three movies of how can you say Batman. So that's just how I think about my sets. I don't know about you guys, but yeah.
Well, that's why I think you've got it already. I quite like the Guardianship. the Milano. It's nice of them to actually bring out the Milano now. I don't know why they did the Guardianship and not the Milano in the first place.
Which team is the Milano? Sorry, I just it doesn't.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy. Is it the new one that's coming out?
Yeah, so they've released the Milano in the new one. But
Oh.
I was quite surprised it wasn't Milano in the initial one.
Yeah, I remember that one. Sorry, I just can't remember all the names. It's just there's so many names. But yeah, like I have the one like the first one that was kind of like with the orange colors.
Yeah, we've got that over there.
Yeah, that was the first one, and then I don't know if you guys bought the other one.
No, we didn't get the one that came out last year.
Yeah, I bought that one because that one is retiring this year. So I bought that set for myself before it retires.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking for pieces.
You show me.
Oh, yeah, is it? And that one I will basically probably build some. I don't know when or where, but when I have time. But I will definitely get that set. Probably I'll order it from Kitty Weeks.
Yeah.
That new one that's coming out of, like I said, Guardians of the Galaxy. It is basically, it's a very nice set, and I think it is probably going to be one of the last times that we will get one of the Guardians of the Galaxy sets itself.
Yeah. Because now the franchise finished, although it did say that Star-Lord will be back.
Yeah.
Sorry, what will be back?
Star-Lord will be coming back, not Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, yeah, they did mention that. But I don't know, currently with all the politics that is hitting Disney,
Yeah.
it is not performing that well for me. So I don't know.
Well, I think I'm at the end of this book, so I need to figure out where the next book is.
Yeah. Good luck.
I don't know what we did with the rest of the books, Lauren.
I mean the other book.
What do you do? Don't tell me you actually threw it away.
No, it'll be around somewhere.
Mum may have thrown it away. But really.
Well, I might have to do it and disappear to find it.
Oh no, what a shame.
They give me a chance to good.
I think I've actually done. You've done this. You've done 2 bags. This is my third that I'm doing now.
Yeah, but I've finished the book.
Yeah, clearly, how many pages?
114.
169. Beat that. Yeah, exactly.
Right. Oh.
It's a real dad and son rivalry. Right?
God, where's the other part of my build?
What do you mean?
Oh no, it's your build. I'm stuck now until George does his bit.
Why?
Sorry, I'm working on stickers here.
Yeah.
So you have to concentrate.
Yeah, it's horrible doing stickers.
Can't you just go on to the next book
Well, possibly, but I need to find the next book.
and start looking then?
Just don't tell me you've lost them. No, just joking.
Yeah, it's going to be around somewhere. It's just where?
I know the dog ate them, eh? Dog. Sometimes it's school children even utilize that as an excuse of not doing their homework.
Right, I will be back. It's quite an important bit. It's the eye.
Just looking at pieces. What's his name? George, when are you going back to school?
I've got 2 weeks of school left, and then I'm done since year 9.
Okay, so it's still 2 weeks of school holiday.
No, I've got 2 weeks of school left, and then the school holiday.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my apologies. I thought it sounded like 2 weeks of holidays. Because I know basically tomorrow the children that's basically in South Africa are going back to school. No,
Right.
they don't know. To school that's in my street, so I know about that. But yeah, how long is your holiday going to be?
6 weeks.
Sure, 6 weeks. It's almost like we have here in South Africa, like the December holidays.
Really?
So yeah, just are you planning any trips for the holidays or not?
We're going Lake District, aren't we?
Yeah.
Sorry, where are you going?
Lake District.
So it's a Lake District. It's northwest England.
Okay. Is it like a big place where you can kind of like have holiday or stuff like that? Is it
Yes.
just-
Yeah, it's really nice. You ought to have a look. You ought to have a look it up. It's a really nice area.
you must also plan to come to South Africa,
Maybe.
eh? Come visit or basically check the big five.
If we can survive the heat, we'll make our way.
I'm sure the big five is always something amazing to see in South Africa. And I think due to your currency that's much more stronger than South Africa, it will be a lot cheaper for you guys. It's not that expensive.
Did I like skip away? I'm just now realizing there's a chunk on the bottom that's not there. So I wondered why I had 10 rock left and there wasn't anything else to do.
But it looks like you guys are like almost finished with the. Oh, there is. It looks like you guys are almost finished with that certain section over there, like the first bottom foundation.
Yeah, so that's finished now. In fact, do you want to put that over there?
Not over.
You'll need that for your. Unless I build straight on it, so I may need it back in just a minute.
What have I done? Why is none of this here?
Looks like I've got Sauron in this book. Not sure when we're building. I'll be right at the end.
You guys will see.
So I've got the mouth of Sauron and Sauron in this one.
Oh, so you will get the Sauron minifigure in this one.
Yeah, somewhere. It's not at the start. But...
I'm really bad tonight.
What's that?
I'm really bad tonight.
Yeah. Oh, running. You're out of energy.
I've got a bug. Oh.
Yeah, I'm struggling with back at the minute, Lauren.
Sorry, okay, I'm still busy with the stickers. Sorry if I'm not responding here, but yeah, just repeat that.
So I'm struggling with my back at the minute.
Oh, so you're not competing that much with the marathons at the moment?
No, I didn't get into the marathon. Or the London Landmarks half marathon. Didn't get through the ballot on that. I'm supposed to be doing a 10K in September.
Yes.
But at the moment, I'm struggling to walk. Well, I haven't done a 5K for a long time.
Yeah, not sure if you're not ready for that marathon, then I think you need to pull out. Just ensure that you don't get any further injuries.
Yeah.
Well, I'm seeing the specialist on Thursday. To see what he says. Because see what else he can offer. Because the injection didn't seem to work.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I want to get back to running though. It's frustrating.
Yeah.
What's that? You missed a load of pieces there.
Yeah. Not being able to look at Anne for too long isn't a thing either.
You all find me doing that. You're missing pieces.
Didn't you, like, literally 2 minutes ago say, I can't believe I can't see this, but those really big pieces. Oh, my goodness.
Ugh. I don't know how easy this is to see what we're doing on the camera.
Sorry.
Can you really see what we're doing on the camera?
Yes, I can actually see. I'm basically running a live stream with my TikTok. So I'm building and I'm showing, and basically at the same time it's also focused on my monitor, so they can actually see what you guys are building, like the Barad-Dur, Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
And I'm currently building, like you say, Captain Rick. So I'm here. So they are entertained with 2 sets that are being built at the same time.
Excellent. Thank you for sharing us on TikTok.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I'm just. Sometimes these, how can you say, sets get so complicated. Like with this, how can you say, if you build these helmet sets of Star Wars, like sometimes they say you have to take these pieces, but then you need to realize where do you have to put them or add together. Like I'm currently busy with this portion that needs to come below Captain Rex's cheek.
Yep.
Yeah, just look at it. At the bottom. And I'm like, yes. It's sometimes then they say just attach it. Then you need to start looking like, where am I going to attach this thing now?
Yeah, I think we found that with some of the helmets. I think the worst one was probably Venom. To actually see on the side bit of his head where you had to actually fit it, it can be a bit awkward.
Sure.
And we've got a couple more of the Marvel, so not necessarily cricket, but those sort of sets. We've got George has just built Wolverine, and we've got the Spider-Man, which looks really nice. So I never bothered with DC in the end, but we've got all the Marvel ones.
Looks like I have to put it. Okay. That's why. That's why.
Not being able to look down for too long isn't it? Where is this from? Oh my.
You having one of those days, Judd?
But I must say, like the Captain Rex helmet looks absolutely amazing. Initially you think it is this massive set, and then it's like this small one, but the detail on it, like I've just added this portion now on the side of his chin, and it's like, wow, it really looks amazing.
Yeah. No, it's a shame they're not doing any more of the helmets, because I think they have been really good.
Yeah, actually bringing a lot of money for Lego itself.
Yeah, I don't know why they've stopped it, because it was a popular theme. I wish they'd bring it back.
Yeah, we'll have to wait to see. But like the normal, how can you say, the Clone War sets are always doing the best from my point of view. But the rest, it's doing okay. Like I thought of getting Luke Skywalker's helmet, where he's flying the X-wing, but I actually decided against it. It's like not that cool. It's not like Commander Cody.
I must admit, the one I really like is the Boosh. I don't know if you can see that behind me or not. The one Princess Leia wore. I really like that one.
Which one?
No, when she was pretending to be the bounty hunter. When she was going to get Han Solo back.
Yeah. What's his name? I preferred of getting I got Boba Fett's helmet and Mando's helmet as well.
Well, let's go for what's time now? So we stop out. George is
Yeah.
struggling with a cold, so do it to 1/2 one more bag.
Yeah. Like for example, it's like I think here in South Africa it's about 11 minutes past 7.
Yeah.
Like I see the live is now an hour and 18 minutes. So yeah, it's still continuing.
Yeah, so I think we'll continue for what? George going to do
Say
what?
an hour and 18 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're at 10.
Yeah, how did it? It can't be an hour and 18 minutes.
Yeah, we actually been talking quite extensively. We've actually not even kept track of the time. So that's good. It's taking our how can I say, our minds off busy stuff. So
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, George is struggling with it with a cold, unfortunately.
oh, is it
It
a
was
bit,
raining and we were getting our medals this morning. And I think I just got. Just it wasn't great. Just
yeah, is it kind of like a flu that you got or what?
No, I wouldn't say so. I think it's just a normal cold.
Just a bit of a cold, I think.
Yeah, at least you guys don't have to be in South Africa. Damn, it's cold. Like I can actually feel it with my lungs. Like it's so cold. You know when it's cold, your lung starts to burn.
Yeah.
That's what I'm feeling at the moment.
Blimey.
That's how it is. So yeah, it's totally a different perspective here in South Africa. Like you don't have like internal heating or stuff like that. You can't utilize the heater a lot. Otherwise, you're wasting electricity.
Right.
See,
So
if you person goes over to South Africa at the minute, it's a normal summer's day here at the minute. Cold, just like it's awful. It's been raining all day here today, on and off. It's gone from bright blue sky to torrential rain all day.
yeah, there where you guys are at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at least it's raining. At least you guys are getting some form of, how can you say, rain. Like apparently they are saying here in South Africa it is raining cats and dogs in Cape Town, apparently. So
Yeah.
not sure. But it's they say it's a really cold there in Cape Town. And I think what's his name? Western Cape and the how can you say Eastern Cape as well, due to all the rain that's coming. And that's going to hit us tomorrow. So, yeah. And tomorrow we need to work, and all the children go back to school. So, good luck.
Yeah, one of them. Honestly.
Where is that piece?
Well, first bag was pretty good.
Piece. Not finding this piece.
Yeah, I do think though, with these paper bags that I started using, they do put a lot less pieces in them.
Sorry, I didn't hear there.
I think now they started using the paper bags.
Yeah, you.
That's
Yeah, you-
more bags, they put less in them.
I've not picked it up as yet. I still have plastic bags. Like if you look at it, yeah. So I still have the plastic bags. I didn't see any paper bags as yet.
When you come to Barad-Dur, you'll find them.
Yeah,
But they tend to have a lot less pieces in, so you end up with more bags.
yeah. It's just weird why they want to go to this process, but I know they are saying it's due to, how can you say, they want to be more sustainable,
Yeah,
clean and stuff like that. But like, they
makes
didn't.
sense. I don't like them.
Yeah, but they didn't even make their first how can you say milestone. They wanted to make all the pieces of Lego out of recycled material, like that's coming
Yeah.
from plant-based material, and then it was a total disaster. It didn't work at all. So yeah, I was like, look at it, it's like okay, that's not a good aspect because so much resources was spent of getting away of making Lego out of more sustainable material. And
Yeah.
then it was a total flop. So it still stays with oil.
That's what you just said is I think what most people thought about the Conservative government a week ago. It makes sense, but I don't like them.
Uh, I was just curious. What's his name, George? Now with your new government that has been implemented, what did you think about that aspect of the conscription for the army?
I feel like it's the right thing to do, probably. As I feel like it would put some more, I suppose, integrity in the average person, I guess, once they go back into the working world. But the problem is they're given two options. So it's like you can go somewhere, isn't it, for a year in the army?
Yeah, NHS, yeah, army for a year.
Yeah, or do some volunteer work once a month. Isn't it? So everyone should choose the volunteer work.
No, because from my perspective, I don't think it is a bad thing. Just because if you think about it, it does learn you some form of skill that is essential to the community. And
Yeah.
basically, I thought about it extensively. Like, for example, if your country is currently struggling with employment and people that are looking for skills, and like if you actually get these guys, for example, the guy has now studied for, let's say, for 4 years to become an engineer, and now he's struggling to get work. Employ him in the army and basically give him the necessary training to obtain his professional, like PR, with the army. And basically now he's doing services for the army for, I can say, 2 years, and then afterwards he can leave the army and basically do whatever he wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
So then basically you have already qualified yourself as a professional engineer. That's just an example I'm giving, but yeah, I don't think if the government officials actually thought about it. So yeah.
Well, so the sort of first official thing they've scrapped was the sending people to Rwanda. That's been scrapped.
What has been scrapped? Sorry, just to say that again.
So, if anyone for immigrants who are coming in, they're going to ship them to Rwanda.
Yeah.
So that's been scrapped.
That's interesting. Like, for example, to be honest with you, with the, I could say, illegal migrants that are coming in, for example, in other countries, it is making it a very tough for those countries to actually cope with illegal migrants that are coming in.
Well, that's the trouble here. It's the country can't cope with it. There's too many.
Yeah, and basically it has a negative impact on your economy. We've seen it extensively with our South African economy as well. So, it's just sad to see it, but hopefully someone will see it that it's having a negative impact and do something about it. But we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Where are you coming? You are still like that. You have to be turned like this.
There you go on, George.
Struggling to breathe. So.
Yes.
Did you follow the Formula One at all?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Did you follow Formula One at all?
Formula One.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Basically, I haven't watched that now, but was there any races today or not?
Yeah, it was the British Grand Prix.
Oh, okay. So who came first, second, and third?
Oh, do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, you can tell me.
Yeah. So
I'm a Ferrari fan, so but if they lost it, that's okay. Don't worry. I'm not going
yeah,
to be.
no, they didn't do very well. So it was for the first time since the 60s for their qualifying.
Yeah.
British drivers 1, 2, and 3.
Sure.
And then in the race, it was Lando Norris came third.
Yeah.
Max Verstappen came second.
Sure. Okay.
But for the first time in 2.5 years, Lewis Hamilton won.
Ah, that's nice.
So he's got 2 new records today. So he's finally got the record on his own for the number of races won at a single event. So he's won the Grand Prix 9 times.
So basically, it makes him a good candidate for Ferrari.
Yes.
Yeah, they get rid of Sainz.
Yeah, Sainz is going and Hamilton's in there. And then
Yeah.
the other
Sainz
record he got is he's the first person to have raced over 300 races and get a race win.
Yeah, that's how can you say exceptional achievement.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
I know a lot of people don't like Lewis, but Lewis has actually achieved a lot since how can you say Michael Schumacher was last on the scene. Like,
Yeah, well,
Schumacher,
Schumacher's record that he broke because they were both on
yeah,
a single circuit. So he's got the record on his own now.
yeah. And I think that will be tough for any person to actually break that record.
Definitely.
But yeah, I don't think Lewis Hamilton, how can you say, a Max Verstappen or how can you say, achieve that with regards to what Lewis has achieved.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see next year how Red Bull cope with Adrian Newey going. He's a car designer. Because Adrian Newey has just been a genius with the car designs.
What position did Ferrari come in?
I think Sainz was the head of. Must have been 6th because it was Piastri was 5th. I'm sure it was Sainz behind him.
Okay, so at least they did get points on the board.
Well, we're losing George. We're losing George.
Oh, is it?
Very good.
Okay, so basically he's retiring.
Yeah. Do you want me to go on with your build, George?
Sure, man. I hope you get well soon, man. Don't worry. This week I also felt a bit terrible. Like these flus and sinuses, bacteria, everything. It makes you so sick. It's not nice to go through something. Probably think George will probably go on a course of antibiotics if it sounds like that.
Hopefully not. We'll see how he is in the morning. But this is still touching up. I quite like this. The start of this top section.
Yeah,
on the floor.
Like almost finished with that bottom section.
It's got 3 bags left to go on there.
Okay.
So it's not far.
Yeah, but how many bags does Barad-Dur have?
That's a very good question.
So So that's kind of like the last booklet.
Yeah, 40 bags.
40 bags. Yes. That's a
So
lot.
I'm just building 29 at the minute. So we're a good way through it.
Yeah, you're almost like 60%. What? No, I'm almost 80%.
Yeah. Well, no, so 75%, isn't it?
Yeah, like no, 32 out of 40 is 80%.
No, I'm on 29.
Yeah. So that's probably close in the 70s as regards to that.
Yeah. What?
Oh, no.
No, must have been off that.
But at least you're getting there. Like other people, I think Michael hasn't even started with his set as yet.
No. No, so it's been, well, it's supposed to be 3 weeks since we started it, I think.
Yeah.
It's been a long time to get back to doing it.
Yeah, and the thing is, if you get back to it, it's you really start enjoying it again. So
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't want to do what we did with the X-Wing, where we started it and then it took us months and months to get back to it. Because that was a really nice set.
yeah. What's this? I think it's a TIE Interceptor that came out now this year, with the UCS.
Yeah, so I'm partially through building that. So that's the first section of it.
Oh,
I think there were 14 stickers, and 12 of them are in this bit.
sure. Yeah, mine has only like 8 stickers.
And there was one of them. It was the 1x1 circular bit. You had to put the sticker on it.
Yes.
So really, why couldn't they just print that piece?
Yeah, what would have been nice if they actually printed the Captain Rex's pieces, the stickers.
Yeah,
It would have been really.
I still think with the amount of money that sort of the big sets, the collector sets are, especially like the UCS sets, that they should all be printed anyway.
Yeah. So at least they are. Like, for example, I know the Brickhead sets, they are printing some pieces. Like, I don't know if you've bought the Legolas and Gimli Brickheads. Like, I
Yeah,
know,
but yeah.
I've built that one, and everything is basically printed. There's no other pieces that, how can you say, that has been added as stickers and stuff like that.
Well, I think all the Brickhead sets have been printed. I think the only one that might have had stickers, and it wasn't really the Brickhead set, was the Disney Duos. I don't think it was actually a proper Brickheads. But yeah, the Brickheads, I'm sure they're all printed.
Yeah. But I see it, like, for example, for investment purposes, the Brickhead sets are actually doing very well.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not a huge fan of collecting them, I just see they are doing extremely well with regards to investment purposes.
Yeah, we got the we got the inside out Brickheads as well.
Inside.
Oh no, sorry, we didn't get them. We got the up Brickheads. They're nice.
Okay.
With Mr. Fredrickson and
Yeah. The up house.
yeah. I bought out the Brickheads of that, and that's actually quite nice.
Oh, yeah. So you have built that one or not?
Not yet. It's
Oh.
we've got that one to build, but we got that and because they're doing the Jules Verne gift with purchase.
Yeah.
That looks really nice.
You
So
you haven't, you haven't bought that other one of the Lion King, hey, from Simba.
no, I like it, but I can't justify the price.
Yeah. But I saw there's like a small Simba version.
Yeah,
I actually brought it. I was like, I don't know, hey.
I say it's nice. It looks really well designed, but if it comes on offer, maybe.
Yeah, like on
Still
discount.
any other sets I want to save up for.
Yeah, yeah. These two. Sure.
Yeah, they're just coming out. There's too many coming out. That's the problem.
That's why I also said Lego is actually flooding the market with too many sets. Like, to be honest with you, I can't cope with so many sets. It's just
No.
too much. And I think the reason why they're doing it is due to competition reasons. They want to outcompete their competitors in the market, and due to that, they are actually winning. And if you also look at it, their competitors are actually, we know of the other guys that are also creating, like uh, selling products that are kind of like similar to Lego, but they are copying Lego at the same time. So I know Lego has been fighting that legal battle extensively to stop organizations of copying the sets, but it's not always that easy to do that. So
There's what gets me. It's not just that they're copying the sets. Even the boxes look about the same.
yeah,
Yeah,
like they
I
copying.
understand why Lego is annoyed.
Yeah, and what's his name? Like even I saw what's his name, Timo, is actually selling similar sets to that of Lego itself.
Yeah.
Which is a bit scary, even though the prices are cheaper, but they don't provide any minifigures.
No, the thing is, it's because we've had bought for George in the past, non-genuine Lego, and there's just no comparison to the genuine stuff. It's
Yeah.
not as well built. It doesn't stay together as well as the proper stuff.
Yeah, it breaks extensively. It's not worth buying it. So basically, you rather buy stuff that can last for long.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've got a horrible feeling here that I've missed two pieces. Oh no, it's all right. I can see where they go. So I had missed them, but I can see where they go.
Sorry, I'm just busy with the stickers.
Oh, still, I thought you'd done all them.
Yes, the stickers. It's so annoying. It's like the stripes. There's like 3 of these stickers that with stripes that you have to put.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you have to add that to some of the pieces, and that's not easy if you don't have a lot of light.
Well, I've got one more bag. So I'm going to do one more bag and then we'll stop so we're not doing too much about George. And I think it'd be a good place to finish because the start of the next live stream we'll be building Sarum.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Like, I understand George also wants to enjoy spending time with you or building the set on a live. And basically, I'm not sure when you guys will also want to make sure for another live on YouTube.
I would like to, if we can.
Yeah.
Saturday, George? Yeah, potentially next Saturday.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But we'll confirm for later in the week.
Yeah, but what's his name? Just make sure that there's no soccer, eh?
Yeah, I'm not sure when the third, fourth playoff is.
Yeah, probably. Oh, I think there is some sport. Yeah, I think there might be some sport, or that will probably maybe be on the Sunday. I think that will be better because I know a lot of competitions like the finals are being held on Saturday now. That's what I picked up.
Right, let's have a look. So it's
Saturday, Netherlands versus England.
Yeah,
Saturday.
really.
So it's Wednesday.
It says on here. Oh, Saturday and 12th of July.
So Sunday the 4th. So it looks like there's no third, fourth playoff.
Sure. So basically, that's interesting. That's the first
Yeah.
time that I've heard about that. So that they're not playing third and fourth.
Yeah. Maybe it's just the World Cup to do that then. So
Yeah,
yeah,
they
so
know-
the final is Sunday.
Sorry. So the live stream would be held on Sunday.
No, so it's a live stream is Saturday. It's the final Sunday.
Oh, okay. So I'll have to wait to see if England goes through, eh?
Because I know people would prefer to tune into our channel, but I want to give them the opportunity to watch the game.
Yeah, because I've also realized that, for example, South Africa, if you do a live stream and you do with a rugby, not a lot of people are actually watching and watching the live stream. They're watching the rugby.
Yeah.
So that's not good for me.
Like I say, it'd be the other way around for us. There'd be too many people watching the live stream. But I want to make sure England's got the support there.
Hmm.
I wish.
Yeah,
I would love to see that around.
everybody wants to make sure their team wins.
Yeah. Well, I'll say it's going to be a tough one on Wednesday. Against Netherlands.
Who they playing? Netherlands.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will probably make it.
So if Xavier is watching, and yeah, we're going to win.
And just make sure you didn't bet anything, eh?
Oh, no, I wouldn't. To be honest, if I was a betting man, I'd have probably said we'd have gone out 2 games ago.
Just want to do something, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so they've exceeded my expectations, which is really good. Because they've not been playing great football. But
Yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah, I've actually heard a lot of people complaining about England not doing that well. But yeah, that's sport.
Yeah.
At least they are through to the next round.
Yeah, that's the thing. I say at the end of the day, it's that they're getting the results, which is fantastic. Yeah, it's not the best thing to watch, but and I say they really do keep you on the edge of the seat because the end of the last game was horrendous to watch.
Your heart is sitting in your chest.
I can't find the dollar.
Just want to check this one.
It's annoying when you look for ages, then all of a sudden it's there. I didn't miss it before.
Just want to check this one.
This is looking really good so far.
Yeah, it is massive, that Barad-Dur set. It's I think basically when I start,
huge.
yeah, when I start off, it will take me some time to complete it because like for example, there's not someone that's actually assisting me. It's literally me alone that's going to build the set.
Yeah, as we said, I do enjoy building with George. Yeah, we don't do as much building together as we used to. I mean, it's just he's getting a bit older. Yeah, it's likes to do more things on his own.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's also nice to at least have him basically assist you with the sets. Like, yeah, it does take up a lot of time, but completing the set as a team, that makes it much more special.
Yeah, so on the UCS time interceptor, it's going to be the first UCS set since it's been sort of big enough to have to proper interest in it. I built on my own, which is a bit sad, really.
Check, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I think because I remember doing the Star Destroyer because that was
yes
actually one of George's sets. But it'd start a bag, and I can't leave a bag partly done. So he'd start it, say he was tired, so he'd sit down for a bit, leave me to finish the bag, and then he'd come back ready to start again when I finished it. It was like,
Yeah, I know. Basically, children today, you're always skeptical of if they're going to like the set or not. Like
Yeah.
you spend so much money of buying the set, and then in the end, they aren't very interested in it. And that makes people always like fearing like, yes, did I waste a lot of money on this child of buying him this expensive set, and then basically he's wasting it. So it's always just I think normally parents actually just buy the smaller sets just to see if the child actually likes it or not
yeah,
before they start building. Because I remember last year when I was at a Toys R Us store, and I was just looking at some of the sets that were being sold there, and there was this. I know basically the fire brigade sets are actually like one of the sets that are actually being sold very quickly
Yeah.
in stores. So a lot of, and I saw there was one city set with the fire brigade that were actually illustrating the scene where they were putting out the fire of a building, and it was about 2,300 rand, and then they marked it off to 1,500 rand. And I know they were this husband and wife. They were actually looking at the aspect of buying their son a set, but they didn't know what to actually buy. And then I actually stood there and I gave them some form of advice of what they can buy, and then I actually showed them this set, like this, like if he's still in, how can you say, primary school, like how can you say, what's 8 and 9 years old.
Yeah.
I would really go for that set, which has the fire brigade itself. And in the end, I actually went for it. So it was actually cool to see it. So let's see where this is coming in. Oh, so it's this.
So this is really starting to take shape now. I do like how they hide all these bright colours on the inside.
What is this? Okay. What? Oh, no, it's not this one. So it needs to go through like this. Okay. And this. Oh, shit.
He's struggling.
I actually missed a piece.
So easily done.
It's one damn, like a 2x4 white piece. And I'm like, where did I miss this now? No,
It's
to go.
not too bad unless you miss something on the inside, which I have
Yes.
done before.
And now I have to try and figure out where did I put this.
I think the worst one we had was on the Titanic, where we missed a bit at the base of the mast,
Yeah.
and we had to take loads of it apart to get back into it. So annoying.
Where did I miss this piece? This is so strange.
Now, how much more you got on that one?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you there.
How much have you got left on that?
I'm like literally finished. Like I've already put the antenna, everything on, but it's now this portion. I missed a white piece. Now I have to go and look for it. No,
Yeah,
hopefully I don't break up everything just to get the white piece of where I missed it. Yes, it's so annoying if this happens.
Yes.
Is that the only small pieces that you still have left with that one bag?
Yeah.
Sure. So you're almost finished with that one as well.
Yeah, so it's not going too bad. Then that leaves us. So George's 3 bags, and then 10 left for the eye section, and that's build finished.
I'm just now looking for where this piece is. Okay. Yes, like it's so annoying. Now I have to sit and look for the damn piece. I think I might have spotted it.
Yeah. Hopefully, I've got to take too much apart to get to it.
Yeah, it looks like I have to take some form of it off.
Blimey. Not good.
Ah, you know, that's part of life.
Yeah, so definitely the worst one out of that was Titanic because we had to take loads of it apart.
I just want to check here.
How you feeling, George? How you feeling?
Oh, yeah, is it this correct or what?
Yeah, it says he's still not feeling very good. Yeah.
Oh, here's the other piece. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. I'm just looking now for the other. I don't know what I did now with that other piece. Oh, there it is. Jeez. This is so weird. Let me check.
Is it awkward to get into them?
It's this one, then this one. This is so weird. There you are. I need to check. Then we say this one. Another one needs to be added, which I did. Just want to check. Okay, there it is. I've added that one. So there it goes. This one.
Oh, that's
Okay.
not good.
What, with your section?
Yeah, I'm supposed to have 2 dark grey 1B2s. I've got 2 light grey 1B2s.
This one.
Oh, that's annoying. Not that dark grey.
So I don't like it if you need to start looking for pieces.
No.
You start worrying that they miss something.
I found one of them.
Okay, so I've actually identified the mistake. Now I must put the other section back. Looks like this. Not sure where it is.
So I'm still missing a 1v2.
So you're still looking for that piece?
Yeah, I think I've put a light piece where there should be a dark piece where there should be a light piece. Yeah, got it. That's all right. It's not too bad.
Sure. Okay, so finally it's done and dusted. Yes. I was like, what's going on now? Finally, I've completed this Captain Rex.
Excellent.
Yes.
Ah, come off.
How did I actually brought out this set? So, yeah, I actually expected that I'm going to build it.
I took off the dark grey bit and put a dark grey bit in its place.
Sorry, just repeat that.
I took off the dark grey one I needed because I put 2 dark grey pieces on, but it should have been light grey.
Oh, and you know, sometimes you wonder if they added the piece to the set.
Yeah.
And basically, it makes you worried. Like you have to contact them and say, "Hey guys, listen, you've actually not added this piece to the set. Can you please send me one?"
I must admit though, whenever we have genuinely missing one, they've always done it very quickly. So the customer service is amazing.
Yeah, but can you get that piece somewhere from one of your stock that you still have like separate pieces or not?
Oh no, I found the piece I needed. I put during the build. I put 2 of the light grey pieces on instead of 2 of the dark grey pieces instead of one of the light grey. Probably it's in the instruction book. When you've only got 1 grey piece on the screen, on the book. Sometimes it's hard to tell which one it is. Well, that's my excuse anyway. If people don't agree with me, tough. That's my opinion.
Did we at least get some form of viewers on our YouTube live stream? Was that George? Will George know that?
What's that, sir?
Did we at least get a number of viewers on the live stream or not?
I think we've been up to 4 today.
Okay.
But the last live stream we did, we had quite a few people watching it afterwards.
Yeah, I've also realized that when basically we were busy with that first phase of the Barad-Dur set. And it's actually nice to see that people watch the live streams combined when you're on YouTube and now I'm on TikTok. So
yeah, that's good.
But you're not that active on TikTok.
No, I've looked a couple of times, but never actually put anything on it.
Yeah, like for example, I think I have like 1,170 followers, something like that. I can't remember. But it's hard. It's literally very, very hard to get followers on TikTok. It's not as easy when we actually managed to get that to break the algorithm method on YouTube with that technique that we were told to apply, and that actually assisted us of getting more subscribers. But eventually, like for example, you are doing some Lego gaming. which is also assisting you with getting more subscribers.
Yeah.
I'm basically combining, like, I do what's my Lego gaming, and then basically adding some form of additional stuff with tactical games that I'm also playing in my free time. So that's when I have time. But I just, when I have the time to play, I actually just save the games of what I've recorded, and then basically I just add that into my weekly schedule when I have some free time.
Yeah, that's what George has been doing with his one. So he's completed the game. Then he just goes back over the next week or so to create.
Yeah. Also he's what games is he now playing? That Lego
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Caribbean. I've actually thought of getting that just to play it, but I think on Steam it's going for like 150 Rand at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not that expensive, but at least it is some form of game that I can obtain and basically play in my spare time.
I say it's a really good game. So the animation is brilliant. I think they got Jack Sparrow. They've done a really good job on him. But it's one of those before they started putting speech in.
Yeah.
Which is a shame. We could have done with his voice on it as well. But even so, I'd say it is really, really good.
Oh, yeah, at least you are doing well with the gaming aspect. Mine is just the shorts. I'm doing well with the short videos. And I think
we don't do many shorts either. We should do, really.
Yeah. But at least if you guys can push for the shorts, you will, I think, get more subscribers as well. Like, I see here in South Africa, I'm just getting like not more than 500 views. It's weird. Normally, I would have gotten like, what's his name, 1,000 or 2,000 views and stuff like that. But now it's just between 200 and 400 views.
Yeah,
which is a bit weird. I think also Lego is kind of like trying to ensure that basically we don't get a lot of subscribers. Or they are trying to kind of like stop us.
right.
We don't know. We are making hypotheses. Oh, so you did manage to get the piece.
Yeah, it's I had to sort of dig into the previous part of the build, but I found it. Right, so that's the end of that bag. So yeah, for the next bag.
Yeah, okay. So next bag will be okay. So you will get the Sauron minifigure.
Yeah. So this bit, let me bring the bit I've done already. So this was the hook 2.
Okay, so that will go on top.
Yeah, so this one I'll just slide in.
I think that's basically a very nice design there from the guys that actually did this Barad-Dur suit. Makes it much easier to move it around, and basically also, like, I have the Tower of Orthanc, and from my point of view, I would have really liked to, like, for example, if you take the Tower of Orthanc out, it is such a huge set that you have to move around. You're scared that it will fall out of your hands. Now you can just basically pull this section out piece by piece and just move it around safely.
Yeah. Well, so it's quite nice as well, because normally when they just put it, so they have half a dozen studs hold it in a position. It's not that sturdy, but with this, so you can actually pick it up by the section that's built. So although you can take out the sections, it's really, really sturdy.
Yeah.
So I hope we carry on doing that design.
Yeah, I think basically Lego's also learning from people that are actually building mocks itself. So
Yeah, so I don't know if it's picking up there. So you got these side
Yeah.
sections where it slides in.
And there's the map of how can you say Sauron's battle plans to take over Middle Earth.
Yes. I'm not
And then
sure. I'm not sure.
I think you will also build Sauron's throne over there. That's why you're going to the next section.
Yeah. Sure, I heard something moving around, but knocked off a cock. Yes, this is a bit of a strange one. So I'm not sure what goes there, but you got a section that rotates both sides.
That's basically a certain doors. It's like a small room that is keeping the battle plan hidden away.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, that's what I saw in some of the videos. Yeah,
it's quite nice design they've done for it, to be honest.
yeah, definitely. But I think what's his name? Yeah, if I also remember, there's also a big game that's taking place on Saturday. For me, if I can remember now, for the next live stream. So
Yeah.
it's probably the rugby for us. So
Right.
yeah, I think it will be the rugby for us. So I think let's just plan according to that. If we need to do it early in the afternoon, that's also fine with me. Just to ensure that we get the live stream on how can you say, Saturday.
Yeah, so it's to say Georgia hasn't built up the inside yet. But it will
Shame.
go.
I hope it gets well soon. Maybe just take some vitamin C and
So
stuff.
I can't wait in properly because it's not built up the left hand side, but
Yeah.
we'll get an impression as to how that's gonna look.
It looks magnificent. It's just like, just with it looks so intimidating if you like size. And I think basically for you guys, if you save money, I think you guys should basically just get the perspex display and just put it in. Apparently you guys are sorry.
We haven't got room for the perspex
Yeah,
display.
no, just get the perspex display just to keep the dust out of it, because that Lord of Rings, if you keep it well preserved, the value of your set will go up immensely. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try and turn this around.
Yeah, just not let it fall.
Yeah. No, it's actually quite sturdy because although it's only locked on this side, it's actually sat on the other.
Yeah. No,
really, I really like this so far. Yeah, I think this, but you can tell, the size of it already.
Yeah, if you have the perspex display with the background, where the mountain is actually with the lava itself. And basically, if you have that light bricks as well. I think if I should basically, because in South Africa we do have light bricks, but they don't focus extensively on all the sets. Maybe I should just order it and send it to you guys, where you're staying. And when I come over, probably in the next 2 years, we are planning something like that. Probably, how can you say, Belgium and Netherlands, and then England, because we have friends that are staying in the southern parts of England. It's very close to apparently a ship that was utilized in the Napoleon Wars. That's basically it's very close to that. So we'll probably go to England and probably visit you guys as well.
Yeah, you definitely need to make sure you visit the Leicester Square Lego store.
Yeah, and basically, what will be very nice. I thought about it. Like if you plan a trip and you go to where Xavier is, Netherlands, and we pitch up there in his store where he's busy with work, not actually expecting us there approaching him there in the store, ordering some meat.
I'd like to take George to Billund as well.
Where?
Billund where the Lego house is.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd like to take him there at some point.
Shame, yeah. Let's hope it gets well soon.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a bit of a cold with it. with the changeable weather at the minute.
Yeah, I think that's also a big contribution because that's what we are expecting of experiencing as well. The weather that is changing tremendously in South Africa. A lot of people are getting sick. I see more people are even wearing masks
Yeah,
as well. Yeah, no joking. A lot of people are even walking the streets with masks. It's weird, and even though we don't have COVID restrictions, but they are walking with masks as well.
right.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
you see the odd person doing that, but most don't. No.
Yeah. But yeah, so we'll just plan accordingly when our next live. The next one will probably be on Saturday. I think for everybody's, I can say, benefit to ensure that we don't clash with everybody's games.
Yeah.
When is the game on your side? On when England plays? Is it early?
It's Wednesday night, and then hopefully Sunday.
Okay, so Sunday. Okay, so yeah, that's the semi-final. Sorry. Okay, so yeah.
The England game doesn't actually start until 8 o'clock. Well, both
Yeah.
games would be 8 o'clock at night.
I think basically
we can do a bit earlier on the Sunday.
Yeah, we could also do that early on the Sunday.
I just
Basically,
don't think there's anything else on the Sunday. I don't think so, but I'll have to check with Sonia.
Yeah, we'll just check on the WhatsApp groups and basically make sure, because I see a lot of people actually watching the live stream. I will basically get the data for you guys on the TikTok and then send it to you as well. And then basically that, because I think a lot of people don't actually know you guys also well on TikTok, which is what's his name, George's Gaming Guide. So
yeah, I need to post. He's got the TikTok channel, but I'll never put anything on there.
Yeah, I've tagged you guys a couple of times and didn't get a response. So I realize you guys aren't very active on that. I know Chow.
I never looked at it, to be honest. I ought to.
Yeah, I know Chow is very active as well. But yeah, the others I don't know. What's his name? Dylan. Dylan is also the other one who's building all those train sets. He's another South African YouTuber. So I see he's also growing extensively, but he's focusing on trains and construction vehicles. So he's doing well with regards to it.
Yeah, it's good. So we know some very talented Lego builders.
Yeah.
Very nice people, so it's just love it. It's brilliant.
Yeah, it's glad to have at least a lot of people. And I know Louis actually contacted me, I think 2 weeks ago, where he was asking, like, if the South African Lego fans here on the group of the WhatsApp group can actually order, basically from the, how can you say, brickling stores, like let's say in the UK or they're in Singapore, and then basically send it to someone, and then they can ship it from, let's say, from Singapore to South Africa, and then everybody with their share can pay for the shipping to South Africa, which makes it much more easier, which I think is a good idea. So but we will have to also see if that works. But I know Louis did contact me personally with regards to that.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks.
Thank you so much for joining again. I'm glad you found out where that missing piece had to go.
Yeah, at least it's done and dusted now. So the missing piece has been found. So
let's announce a bit bigger. Do you want to show the final build on me?
I think it's just it's there just behind you.
Yeah.
But it's really amazing set. Oh, sure. There's the one section of break. Now I'm also following your footsteps. But I really love this. I can see this. Well, what do they actually call it? I'm not sure.
It's like the viewfinder.
Oh, okay. But it's like almost what both as itself. So I think this is a really very nice set, and it's going to be a nice fitting with the Commander Cody, because I have like a shelf which focuses extensively on the Clone Wars. So,
yeah, because I say because I got the two new Marvel ones, I'm gonna have to print them. I say the shelves themselves, I actually designed them and then printed them.
Yeah, that's why I only have 4 armors. So it's Mando, Boba, and then the 2 clones. That's all that I have. So
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. But we'll see if they make more helmets in the future. But yeah, but are you guys going to get the C3PO seat or not?
I would like to. It's supposed to go with the R2D2 that came out.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
going to get it. Not from my point of view. It's a bit too expensive. So yeah.
Yeah, I say because I'm going to have to get the one with the buildable droids, which
Yeah.
I say it looks more of a kit set,
Mm.
but they put one of the 25th anniversary figures with it, which I think
Yeah,
was a bit more Lego.
a lot of people are just going for it for the minifigures. So
Yeah, because it's the Princess Leia 25th anniversary.
yeah, just think the price of her. Just if you sell her individually.
Yeah, but I think with the price they're doing the set, she's going to have
Yeah,
to go up and value a lot.
it's crazy about the prices, and that's why, for example, I order from Kitty Wings. Like if I see the set is going to go on retirement very soon, I just say, listen, here, just keep it aside for me. I'll pay it off, and
Yeah.
then basically it's done and dusted. It's really helping me a lot because I think it's one of the Ninjago sets with a dragon stone. I think it's a dragon stone set. And then the Eldorado Fortress. I've also ordered that one as well.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to put it next to that 3-in-1 creator set, pirate ship as well. So in a perspex display. So that will be nice as well. So yeah.
Yeah, so I think I'm just about to see them all there. So they're the figures so far. Oh, and sorry, nearly forgot Gollum.
So there's still four more figures.
Yeah, so I've got two.
I know
Sorry.
it's 11. It's
Sorry,
actually 11 because that foul beast of the Nazgul is also
Yeah.
coming. So it's
Yeah, I
11.
need to find out where that is. The box has been moved somewhere.
Oh, I just hope the dog didn't get it.
And then, well, I think I found it. Is that it? Yes.
Okay, at least you got it. Yeah, it's a nice set, but just make sure build it on a base plate.
Yeah.
Make sure, yeah, because if you just put it like that, like you have to make sure it stands in a certain posture to be in equilibrium, that it doesn't collapse the whole time. It's really annoying. It's like frustrating.
Yeah. I don't know if we showed this last time as well, but my
Yeah,
friend.
you actually showed the Monopoly one.
Yeah.
Did you guys
around to play that?
Did you guys actually order the new Assassin's Creed figure?
Yeah. Yeah, I got the one with the figures coming.
Yeah, with the samurai.
That
Yes,
looks really
you will be so amazed. It apparently with you guys it costs like 5,000 rand if we work it back to rand. In South Africa it costs 8,000 rand.
Oh wow.
That's a lot. I know we've actually complained with the guys that are actually ordering it for us. We're literally just paying it off now. We're not paying like the full amount. It's like 8 grand. 8 grand is a lot of money for us. It's significant. So we just said no. Is it possible just to pay it off? And they said no, it's fine. But yes, it's next time because we do have friends there that I told you about that stay in the south. I think if it happens again, I'm going to order it from him and just send it to him because it's just too expensive in South Africa. I don't know why. Why.
That's crazy.
But anyway, let me not keep you guys up. I know everybody's busy and basically I hope what's his name? George gets better. It's just, I think just give him a lot of vitamin C because it looks like with the flu that he got.
I'm sure it'll be all right tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
thank you so much again. It's an absolute pleasure having you on the stream.
Yeah, no, thanks to you guys as well. It's really awesome. At least next time, I think we'll build that. I'll build that guardianship as well.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
We've got your house built yet.
But thanks again. I really appreciate it for your guys' time and effort.
No, it's great. It's definitely nice having a blow on. So.
Yeah, and I'll send you guys the data of my TikTok live stream, then we can compare.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, man. Enjoy
See you,
the rest of
mate.
your Cheers,
Take care.
man.
Cheers,
Bye.
mate.